A major win for the two remaining Pac-12 teams. A judge ruled in favor of Washington State and Oregon State universities. That means the Pac-12 cannot hold the board meeting scheduled for later this week.
So KREM 2's Brandon T. Jones is joining us live from the newsroom right now. So Brandon, can you break down what does this restraining order mean?
Yeah, good morning, Tim. Channing. For starters, it means that a meeting the Pac-12 had scheduled for this Wednesday has now been canceled. Judge Gary Libey in Whitman County granted the two schools with that temporary restraining order. It prevents the conference from meeting or attempting to meet until the court can decide who is allowed to be on the governing board. During Monday's hearing, representatives from OSU, WSU, and the Pac-12 presented arguments on the possible restraining order. Eric McMichael, the attorney for the two remaining schools, said the restraining order would serve as emergency relief to preserve the status quo and prevent the breach of the Pac-12 bylaws. McMichael added that all 10 departing schools lost their right to vote on conference matters when they gave their notice to withdraw, even though it wasn't an official withdrawal at the time.
It's been very clear for the last 14 months that members who announce they're leaving the conference and joining competitors can no longer participate on the board or make decisions on behalf of the conference.
Also during the hearing, Pac-12 representatives made the argument that all 12 schools need to be able to weigh in on essential functions like employee retention. They went on to say that it's a mischaracterization that the Pac-12 wants to amend the conference bylaws. Instead, they're aiming to prevent a 10 versus 2 situation with the other conference members. Ultimately, Judge Libey granted the temporary restraining order that restricts meetings, but said the conference can still continue normal day-to-day business. Live in the newsroom, Brandon T. Jones, KREM 2 News.